Hi folks, I'm Alex and I'm continuing my documentation of my stage 5 AC separation in my right shoulder. I'm doing this for the folks who are sitting in my position and trying to decide on whether or not they want to go the surgery route or the PT route. Because there is so very little in terms of shared experiences on the internet, so I kind of want to share mine, especially when it comes to stage 5 injuries because they appear to be a little bit more rare. You have to be something stupid to collect one of these. I say that because I'm stupid. So I apologize for it being so long. I collected this injury on July 11th. I had a couple of video updates, and it's been about 2 months since my last one. I got caught up in my professional career, but that's no excuse. I owe you some documentation. So we'll start off by showing the injury at about 3 months and 11 days, or 10 days, whichever. 3 months and 1.5 weeks. So here's the injury itself. You can see it is a significant protruding bump. It's fantastic. I can kind of make it disappear. Well, my shirt's kind of restricting me, but you bring the shoulders back, it disappears because the shoulder's in place. But I will tell you, it's a fantastic conversation starter. My overall quality of life on day to day, it's good. I have no complaints. As far as my decision goes, I don't regret it. I'm happy. I can continue the path that I have and get the surgery when I actually have the time to do so. That's not going to affect my career, so I'm happy. My benchmarks that I've set out for myself as far as recovery goes, I have three real benchmarks. I have weight percentage, I have pull-ups, and I have push-ups. My push-ups was probably about an increase of about one per week in a single setting, single sitting. So at a time, do X number of push-ups. It was one push-up increase a week. That was 14 weeks ago. I'm at 15 push-ups, so I'm happy about that. Especially since the first 2 weeks I couldn't even do a damn push-up. So my pull-ups, I wanted to be able to do one pull-up by month 6. That happened this month, and I'm talking about an unassisted, painless pull-up. I wanted to beat the only example that I found from somebody else's experience, which was 8 months. So very happy about that. My weight percentage, I am about 65 to 70% of where I was before my injury, but I will tell you that my progress in regaining my weights it's slowing down. It's probably about a 3 to 4% gain a week, recovery a week. Now I'm about down to 1-2. It's about like a difference of adding 5 pounds a week to a difference of 2.5 pounds a week. I guess the model that I followed for that was very high repetition, very low weight for the first 2 months, and then starting to add more weight with less repetitions to kind of build a little bit of the bulk back, or the cut. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm kind of pushing the envelope. I shouldn't do that. So I'm probably going to go back to high repetitions and low weights again, see if my progress bumps back up. So my mobility, I've since my last video, I've had full mobility. There's no issue here. Come all the way up, come all the way across. I think I actually have better cross the body mobility than my uninjured shoulder. So, hooray! No problems. Boo, pain. My pain level, day to day, 0. Seeing that cross the body, I'm sure if you're looking for answers right about now, that causes you a significant amount of pain. For the first month or so, like I couldn't reach across the body to pick the remote up off the damn couch. And now I can like pull doors shut and shit. Anyways, so my pain level's been at about 0 since my last video. And I will tell you, I contribute that solely to continuing to work it. Not causing it pain, but working it, building the strength, exercising every single day, starting the day with some calisthenics, stretch it out a little bit, and then put some weight behind it to continue to work. Because if you don't work it, those muscles deteriorate, and those muscles are the only thing holding that joint together. Especially, well, because the tendons are gone, the muscles got to do all the work. So strengthen the muscles, strengthen the joint. At least that's what my physical therapist says to me, so I'm regurgitating that. Anyways, Kayak throughout the summer. I give this example because one of the other examples of a stage 5 AC separation shoulder injury was a lady who sustained it and went on a kayaking trip and used that for one of her benchmarks. I think her trip was about a week. Mine was 4 days. By the end of her trip, she was riding a struggle bus. But I can tell you it is possible to get through a kayaking trip at the 3 month mark with no pain. Um, Let it rest when you're done, and then come back and work on the right form. Your physical therapist will tell you the correct form. Follow it. It's going to sound something like keeping your shoulders back and down. Basically keep good posture. Um, I'm adding this comparison, I guess, because I'm a pilot, and if anyone else who's a pilot who's stupid enough to hop on a motorcycle during training and get an injury, it is possible to fly. It is more than possible. It has actually improved my flight because my shoulder is no longer really capable of over controlling. So I can fly. There's no problem there. For the future for me, I will probably finish school, become a certified pilot in every way, shape, and form, and then I will go get the shoulder surgery because that is probably be the next best time for me to recover for 6 months without affecting my career and also helping prevent long-term and early onset arthritis in my shoulder. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, constructive criticisms, you're an idiot for the things that you're doing, comments, that's fine too. Just drop them below, and I'd be happy to get back to you regarding your questions, comments, concerns. Probably the biggest thing to do is stay motivated. Don't let it slip. Stay motivated. Use this as a way to push forward and stay goal-oriented to recover. That's what works for me. But stay positive, stay motivated. I promise you, it's not the end of the world. There is a way out. Best of luck.